Hello everyone, this is Cold Breaks, Splash and Go, episode 9. It is Monday, July 15th, 2024, and today I'm going to talk about mechanical sympathy. It's something I don't specifically think about very often, but I think it's just kind of second nature to prolong the life of an ailing part on a car by driving it a certain way until it can be fixed. After having to keep my own cars on the road, by using this method, it helped a lot when it came to fixing customers' cars, and they were all worn out in different ways. And even when a car with 200,000 miles came in to the shop and the customer had a new complaint about it, I knew what they were talking about after I drove it, because I'd already driven the car like 6 times in the last 3 years to understand how that car is always worn out. So I know what their new complaint is. Not every mechanic has a worn out daily driver, but for the most part, if a mechanic is driving a car to work on a daily basis, odds are it's the most broken car on the road. But the mechanic knows exactly how to drive it in order to make it work. So, in a similar fashion, I believe that race car drivers who are mechanically inclined have more sympathy towards their race car if it's ailing than the drivers that are willing to drive it at 110% until the car breaks or they win the race. Especially in endurance racing. Before you can win the race, first you must finish. IndyCar legend Scott Dixon is known for his ability to save fuel and tires when leading the race, and he usually goes on to win the race if everything works out right. But his ability to save fuel is unlike any others on the track. After decades of experience, I believe that may have stemmed from his humble beginnings as a race car driver and mechanic, trying to find the limits of his machinery and learning just how much to save until the end. And it is now time for photo of the day. This one I took last fall during the Gallagher Grand Prix from a undisclosed location in the spectators area. Scott Dixon races around the Indianapolis Motor Speedway road course on his way to outrun Graham Rahal, who may have been on better tires to win the race. At the beginning of this race, Scott was caught up in an incident and spun around the wrong direction with bumps and scrapes on the front of his car, but with great determination and pit strategy found his way to the front of the field and saved just enough fuel and tires to win the race. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Please hit like and subscribe and share this with your friends, and I will talk to you all tomorrow.